Hello, I'm Frank Hartman with the Hartman Law Firm, and I'm a practicing attorney in Charleston, South Carolina, specializing in personal injury and auto accidents. And today we are answering the question, how do you get your medical records after your auto accident? The interesting thing is if you get your medical records, you can get them for free. You just have to go to all the various places that you treated. Typically that's going to be the emergency room, maybe your family physician, or if you had any follow-up with the chiropractor or a pain management doctor. And you can ask for a copy of your medical records, and by law they're required to give you a copy. When you involve a lawyer, for some reason, I'm not entirely sure, although I have my suspicions, all of a sudden it starts costing money. Typically it's $1 per page. So once you've gone out and you've retained a lawyer and he requests your medical records, you're going to find that that's an administrative cost that's added on the back end of your auto accident claim. If you're in a situation where either you want to spare yourself the potential administrative expense, or B, you're handling the auto accident claim yourself for reasons that we discussed in previous videos, my suggestion would be that you contact these places and even go in there personally, well, with the exception of Trident Regional Medical Center. You can't actually go in there and physically ask for the records anymore because they've since put everything off-site. But a lot of these places, you can either call or go in there personally and simply ask for a copy of your medical records. When a lawyer gets involved, you have to start using HIPAA disclosures, you have to start using letters of request, and usually there's a bit of a delay, anywhere between 3 to 6 weeks depending on where it is that you're actually asking for the medical records for. I find often it's the case that my clients who go and seek out their medical records themselves can either get them within 2 or 3 days, or sometimes get them immediately. And it really just boils down to shoe leather. All you've got to do is go to the various places that you treated, be it an ambulance, an emergency room, family physician, chiropractor, pain management, orthopedic, wherever it is that you may have gone. You simply go to those places, you give them your information, your social security number and your ID and whatnot, and you ask for a copy of your medical records. They will provide them to you. They're legally supposed to, and typically and legally they're not supposed to charge you for them. So the simple solution is, with a little bit of elbow grease and a little bit of shoe leather, you can go out and you can get your medical records yourself. I'm Frank Hartman with the Hartman Law Firm, and today we answered the question, how do I get my medical records after my auto accident? If you're watching this video and you have questions about your auto accident or getting your medical records or anything else for that matter, feel free to give me a call at 843-300-7600 or look me up at thehartmanlawfirm.com. And again, thanks for watching.